Hello everyone, this is Cliff. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. Now when we last left off, we had romped through the Grave of Saints, and I had fought off a Rat King Covenant member. And now our trip will lead us to the Royal Rat Vanguard, a name which I horribly screwed up in the last video. Now, I did a test run against them, and I figured out if you can find some equipment that protects against petrification, you're going to be better off. I don't know if I can actually get any of that.
I stocked some new things. They've been selling rather well.
Okay, so what did he stock? He stocked the last boss, the big boss. Well, the big boss. Let me move my mouse where it won't do that. Sorry. He stocked the boss. Now this would actually be pretty damn good equipment to use because it does have pretty high petrification resistance. And these handcuffs here actually raise your pyromancy power. But unfortunately, because I was screwing around with my test run, my souls are actually still in the boss room. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wing it.
Always open for business.
And if I screw up too much, then I'll consider maybe clearing out an area and getting some souls and coming back. But that'll be off camera and you won't see any of that, and I'll look like I did it all in one playthrough. So let's go ahead and come back here. And now I'm going to run straight for the boss fog because I don't want to be pulled into somebody else's world. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let me go over here and get my souls back. So I would recommend defense first as I get attacked from behind. And just attack kind of targets of opportunity. You need to kill 9 of these rats. And let me pop a life gem. Oh, I don't want to be here. 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 Ow. Now, if you can find a couple of them like this off by themselves, they make prime opportunities to attack. I need to let my shield stamina go back up. So what we're going to do is head this way. Again, if you can move the pack around you, you're better off. I got this guy off by himself, so I'm going to take him. Now, the boss is another rat, virtually indistinguishable from these, except for the fact that he has kind of a mohawk, a red mohawk, other than the standard kind of gray hair. And he's out. Let's see if we can find him. How in the fuck? Right there. The one that's actually attacking me right now. And unfortunately, I can't. There we go. Let's get everybody away. That's just going to impact on the surface. And this actually becomes the hardest part, identifying which one I need to kill and which one I could give a rat's ass about. Where are you? Damn. That's him right there. And it must be said, thanks to the, let's just call it unique way this game handles locking on, it can actually be more of a pain in the ass to lock on than not. I want him. Fuck. This is more aggravating than difficult. Ah, there you are. Oh, as you can see, he's got a little bit more punch. And I'm poisoned. Fuck you. There we go. And now they'll scamper away. If you feel like attacking, you know, go for it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. That's embarrassing. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so you can go back and get my souls before somebody sucks me into their world. Alright, so you don't get a lot of souls for this fight. But what you can do is come in here. You'll see tons of bodies piled up. That looks awesome. This is the Rat King. I know you really probably wouldn't be able to tell that by looking at him, but you know, here he is.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth.
Says the person on a pile of skeletons and bones. That's awesome.
Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender, and swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Yeah, okay, you creepy bastard.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us. The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor.
Okay.
Speak thy minds.
So basically I did that so I could buy items from him. What items does he have? He has just shit. Just absolute shit items.
My servant, there has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trust in thee as I...
Basically, I found his entire conversation lines very ironic. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to equip our... Oh, no, not there. We're going to equip our silver cat ring, because we are going to have to make some falls here. And that'll get us another Pharaoh's Lockstone. This is the area from the very beginning of the game, or beginning of this level, sorry. So we're going to drop down here, drop down here, drop down here, and here, and here. I think there's... Oh well, drop down right here. It's a crystal lizard. We're going to go over here and grab this item. That's a bleed stone. What do we want to do? Now this item over here, you can actually reach it by lining up and jumping from this bridge. That is a cleric's item. I'm not going to get it. It's kind of a shield chime. You can use it as a shield and to cast miracles. I'm going to jump off here. And I'm going to freak out that crystal lizard, which is not what I wanted to do. I'll come back and get him a little bit later. Now what we're going to do is I will show you, if you go this way, this is actually the bottom of the pit. As you can see, there's nothing else but death below you. What I'll do is there's maybe one or two little items that are in between where the Grave of Saints area is and this area, and I will run back in a later video and get these. So what we're going to do is we're going to run across here, grab this. Cannot believe I died from poisoning after beating the boss. Get an ash knuckle ring. Let's see, that is whoa, I'm sorry, my mouse is screwing around with me again. My apologies. That increases petrification resistance, which would have been awesome to have about 5 minutes ago. Now, if you jump down into here, there's several undead that will come after you. This area is kind of the start of the gutter. What I'm going to do instead is use a homeward bone and probably call this a video. Now that's going to take me back to the Rat King. Yep. So we'll travel to Majula. Okay. Now, at this point, I've cleared out almost everything that I can do. So what I'm going to do is show you kind of a preview of the next area. I'm going to run over here and pay an inordinate amount of souls to have this damn rotunda turned around. Let's run down here. Now, this is the lady that we met at Hade's Tower of Flame.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
Now, she sells basically the same crap that she sold before. But she also does this move path. This is going to take a couple thousand souls. There we go.
Go ahead then. May the power of mirror offer your souls.
Okay, so I'm just going to grab this item real quick. That's just some rogue water. This leads to the Huntsman's Copse, which is going to be our next stop. There are two bosses in the Huntsman's Copse. One that you have to plow through and one that is optional. We will be taking on both. And that's probably going to take, I would say, probably one video for the area leading to the non-optional boss, and then we'll come back and do another video for the optional boss. Huntsman's Copse can be kind of a pain in the butt area. It's actually pretty big considering some of the areas that we've been in. I mean, Grave of Saints was almost nothing. Sinner's Rise was very small. So this is an area that's, I would say, as big as Forest of the Fallen Giants, something like that. But it's not terrible. It's just going to the optional boss is a little bit more difficult. But we'll get it done. What I'm going to do now is get some levels. Well, I probably just will get a level. And then I might shop around, spend some of these hard-earned souls. And next video will be in Huntsman's Copse. So this has been Cliff. Until next time, I hope everybody takes care. I'll see you later.